Oh, could he?
Patrick.
Oh,
Could he?
yes.
Could be.
Patrick.
Oh man.
What's up there, Studley?
Have some fun.
Busy. Are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, can I borrow you 1 second, man?
Here, let's go into a break.
No, you're recording.
Hold.
For my dudes from California and the boys from the protest.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's
How's it
up?
going? I don't know why you're not hearing them. Hold on a
Hang
second,
on,
fellas.
hang on. Let me jump into a break.
I got some hot tea.
Rock Salt Muscast
I
Experience,
can't hear
Aaron,
you,
David,
Dave.
Patrick. Oh, and there's Patrick over there. And Jermaine from Tricord.
Yeah, I
from
can't hear
Bama. No, from Georgia.
See, this is why we're not doing the Zoom thing. It's because I can't hear you.
Oh.
But anyway, here's Josh Bramlett from the
There's
protest.
Josh from the
Check it out. I'm going to try to
protest.
get with you guys here in a bit. Give me a minute.
Take your time, brother. All right. So the life of a rock star. You know what it's like, Jermaine.
A little bit.
I'd love to talk to you guys, but really, I just don't have the time.
You know. You go to Atlanta often for those Lecrae Reach Record party. I know, you know. You just
Man.
don't say anything.
While you're playing, that would be a dream come true. Every time he
I
posts
see.
that he's gonna have one, I'm like, why can't I live near Atlanta? I would go to every single one. Every single one. I've seen him so many times in concert. I love him, man. He's just so awesome. Everybody from Reach Records. It would be a dream come true to get signed to that label.
Have you sent him your stuff?
No, not yet. We did do. I mean, Drown is a cover of one of his songs, so we
You
did
might need
cover
to
Drown.
push that button, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, when you send your stuff off in your resume, you know, under, you know, where you played and who you played, you can go, you've been interviewed by Aaron, Dave, and Patrick on Rock Salt. I mean, that should say it all.
While you're playing, you guys are going to skyrocket. One of the greatest podcasts on the planet.
Oh, I love that. Where's my 2 million listeners?
2 million listeners. Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry.
Okay.
I completely forgot that I was supposed to be here at Rock on Water today in Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Oh, that is totally Patrick.
Yeah.
When did you get the
Yeah,
call?
so about 6 months ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, but
And in typical Patrick fashion, there his
It
signal froze up. So we'll jump on back to Jermaine.
Cool.
I did just land you an interview with the protest for schedule it up.
Oh, now
Uh-oh.
see, that's
Everybody
the
froze.
important part before his phone freezes up again. That's the important part. We got the protest coming
No,
on. You there? There he is. You're on the beach.
yeah, I'm here.
You're on the beach.
I'm on
Is
the
that your
nasty.
new-
I'm on the nasty Ohio River. What do you mean
Oh.
the beach?
Well, it looks like the beach. Is that your bus behind you?
No,
Oh,
that's Disciples bus.
oh, is that Black Betty behind it? That's your part.
No,
You just get tagged
No.
along by Disciples bus wherever they go. You end up.
no, that's the protest bus. They're stalking me. That's what it is. They're like, I heard Patrick's gonna be. There's no Mike LeDuc. Say hi, Mike LeDuc.
Hey,
Rock Salt
Mike,
MUZKAST out of California.
how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Rock on water. I dig it. We've been talking about it.
Yeah, he can't hear you. I got an earpiece in.
Oh, you got an earpiece in. All right. Well, that's the way it goes.
Get him, Jermaine. Get him.
So you got,
That dude's got a great laugh. What is that?
oh.
He was having a full conversation with me.
Oh man.
Oh,
Hey, Patrick,
I didn't
you got
even
like
need to be here today.
you got 10 to 15 minutes to do this break.
Yeah. Let's just get to it.
Hey, go
All
do
right.
do your thing because I'm gonna bow out for a minute because you guys are all
no.
college football.
It's the Rock Salt MUZKAST Experience. with Aaron, David, and Patrick. ADPP in the house. Oh, look. Oh, Patrick froze up on me. Jermaine, you there?
Yep, I'm good.
Oh, okay. And so Patrick, his face is just all there. Maybe he'll get back on. Maybe he won't. Oh, this has been that kind of day. That's it.
Anytime you put up a picture.
Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping to have Patrick on because he can. Patrick, you there? You back there? You stalled for a little bit.
I know.
There you go.
Zoom on cell phone sucks.
Yeah. So, hey, so we're gonna talk a little football here. What's that bridge behind you, Patrick?
That's the bridge.
Yeah.
It's a steel bridge. I don't know what
Okay.
bridge it is. I'm not a
Okay.
bridgeologist, bro.
So Patrick Jermaine is a huge Ohio State fan.
Outstanding. Go Bucks, bro.
Go
Yeah,
Bucks.
go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
OH.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're kicking the crap out of Arkansas State right now, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
12, the game ended.
Yeah, get a game, get a team, play a different team, play someone to challenge you.
Well, I'm pretty
Last
sure we
week
beat
was a
Notre
challenge.
Dame last week, Aaron.
Yeah, that's true. You did beat Notre Dame.
Notre Dame was a challenge. Don't do me.
So
Like
what,
we're the only ones who play the top 5. There are 2 top 5 teams going against each other. Aaron, don't do us.
And Alabama barely beat Texas today. So
So Alabama did win.
oh, so
what?
I so wish
so
they would've
Bama
won,
did
so.
win.
Yes, Bama did win.
Dang.
So
they
the
pulled it
quarterback
out.
for Texas has to cut his sweet mullet, doesn't he?
Well, the first string guy went out, and so
Oh, well, he said he was gonna hang 50 points on Texas, and if he didn't, then he's gonna cut his mullet.
well, I guess
Ooh.
he's cutting his mullet.
Yeah, he is.
So
That's what you get for having a Kentucky waterfall in Texas.
yeah. So who do you think is going to make the college football playoff?
Ooh.
Well, that's a dumb question.
Okay. So Ohio State. Who else?
Ohio State.
Georgia, Alabama, and who's the 14?
Clemson's getting in.
Clemson. Okay.
I got it between 3 different teams.
Okay.
Or actually 4 different teams. So I'm gonna say Ohio State, obviously. Alabama, and unless Georgia just gets somehow beat by one of the wild card teams, Georgia. But the 4th seed, whoever will be in 4th place, it'll be one of these 4 teams. It'll either be Clemson, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and you're going to bank on it either this year or next year. Florida's going to be the number 4. It's going to be one of those 4.
Okay. I can see Florida.
Florida beats Kentucky tonight.
Very, very good quarterback for Florida at this point. Played very good and a promising prospect.
Yep.
Actually, being from Kentucky, I'm pulling for Kentucky tonight because I think it's my geographical duty. If you guys don't know what that is, that means it's where you live. It's your geographical duty to root for the home team. So
It is not my geographical duty to ever root for Georgia. I can't stand Georgia or Alabama. Actually, I hope both of them lose somehow. Not get knocked out.
Way to put a bullet in my theory's head.
Well, it's so you live in the state of Georgia, Jermaine. I pictured you being a Georgia fan.
Oh man, I cannot. Okay, so fun fact. I was raised a Florida Gator fan because we lived in Jacksonville, Florida for a good bit and stuff like that. And so when we moved back to Georgia, I stuck with Florida Gators. I chose being an Ohio State Buckeye fan on my own. It was like sometime in high school, maybe my junior or senior year. And I was like, somebody was like, look at this marching band. And I was like, dude, that marching band's dope. And I was like, what team is that? And they were like, Ohio State. And I was like, okay, cool. I love them. That's pretty dope. Checked out some more of their shows and stuff, and I was like, man, Smart Japan's fire. And I was like, let me check out the football team. Started watching the football team, and I was like, dang, I kind of like the football team too. Kept watching them, and I was like, I think I got a new favorite team. So
Dude, the only man in the history of college sports that got sucked in by the marching band.
Hey, man, I'm a band anyways. I played saxophone since I was 10 years old. I still play saxophone.
I see.
So you could have dotted the I. If you went to Ohio State, you could have been the eye daughter guy.
I could have been, man.
Have any of you guys ever been to an Ohio State football game?
No, I definitely want to.
The wife tries to go every year because she's the one. I married in to Ohio State football 6 years ago. So by default, I am an Ohio State fan because like every game that's on, I'm watching, and then she gets excited, and then I get excited. But no, I let her. Where I'm on the road so much with the music, I let her go with the girls and do Ohio State while I stay home with the kids or whatever. So she'll go to the shoe, and I'll watch it on TV. Try to pick her out and make fun of her for having stupid face when they cut to commercial.
So your wife is a huge sports fan?
Yeah, my wife went to Ohio State.
Oh, that's dope.
Wow.
That's so dope.
Yes.
She's an alum.
I see. Let's switch over to NFL real quick. Who do you
Why,
got?
Why, so you can get smacked, especially next week?
Oh, it's coming now. Jermaine, you don't know. Patrick is a huge Bengals fan, and they come to Big D week 2. They come to Dallas week 2.
Cool.
Hey, for the record, Jermaine, I'm not that bandwagon guy who jumped on after Burrow signed. This was like from birth. My father was a Bengals fan. My father's father was a Bengals fan. Somebody pooped out a tiger one day, so that's how we became Bengals fans. So this is a lifelong. This isn't bandwagon stuff. For the record.
I see. Hey, thanks, Dave, for joining us.
Welcome back, huh? You guys missed me?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you guys had this foosball thing all down. I was listening.
Jermaine, who's your team?
I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who my team is, and then I'm gonna tell you who I got for conference for championship and all that. And
Okay.
Super Bowl and all.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a Falcons fan.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a Falcons fan.
He's a Michael Vick fan. Don't let him lie. He's gonna go out his backyard. He's gonna go out to his backyard. He's got a dog fight to get to. We gotta hurry this up.
I've been so upset with the Falcons since they let Julio Jones get traded off. Julio Jones is probably one of my all-time favorite players just because, dude, that guy's heart is so awesome, man. He doesn't care about the limelight and being in all these interviews and stuff. He just wants to train and be the best. That's all he cares about. Just his heart for community and for people, which is so awesome, man. I love Julio Jones. When they let him go, I was like, man, screw you, Falcons. You guys suck. But I'm still a Falcons fan. But I'll tell you a team that I do like dearly right now, and I like the Ravens right now, man. Like, and I honestly, if Lamar Jackson, bro, real talk, if Lamar Jackson can get his crap together, man, this year, his team get their crap together, man, dude, that kid's got a lot of potential, man. He is.
Let me go ahead and break your heart. Lamar Jackson said he's not taking.
No,
He froze.
Just as he's about to give the punchline.
Oh, yeah.
He's not taking him up on contract negotiations.
You got
That freeze again.
Yep,
Yeah,
you froze right at the punchline, man. Let me tell you something.
Oh well, Lamar's not.
Let me tell you something,
Lamar's finishing this last year, and he's done with Baltimore.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Where's he going then? Come on. Where's he going?
The timing is impeccable on this show, isn't it?
It's great.
going to somebody's bench. He ain't there.
Oh, the wonderful world of bad internet.
I mean,
man.
really,
He was
couldn't we put a tower out in the middle of nowhere? I mean, if it's the middle of nowhere, I don't think anybody's really going to care.
a novelty item. I got nothing.
And so,
I got nothing.
so Jermaine, you like the Ravens a lot.
Well, I would say I like them a lot. They have been a team that's like an alternate favorite of mine.
Whatever, you wearing a purple shirt
even
now.
before Brady. I used to like the Patriots a lot.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
We do
You
that
wear
a
the
lot with
purple shirt
Patrick.
now.
What?
All
You're
right,
not good
Jermaine,
enough now.
who's the last two teams standing? AFC. Come January, who's the last two teams standing? Barring
You know what?
injury, because we know, who's the last two teams?
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna say I would like to see the Cowboys because the Cowboys were so close last year, and I really wanted them. Believe it or not, dude, they played hard until like towards the end when they started choking on biscuits. And let's see, them, and it would be
Who's the other team in the NFC?
I don't know. I wish I kept up with NFL better.
Okay, who's the other two teams in the AFC? Who do you got? Chiefs,
gonna be a
Baltimore,
Bengals-
who do you got?
It's going to be a
Who do you got,
Bengals
Pat?
Packers Super Bowl.
The Bengals, Packers, Super Bowl. Who do the Packers beat to get to the Super Bowl?
Everyone, Aaron. That's how it
Oh,
works.
Everyone.
That's how it works.
Oh, okay. There he goes.
Look at Jermaine.
Yeah.
Just shaking his head.
I was shaking my head at the team because they can't function without me. They keep coming in. I keep muting my mic. They keep coming in asking me questions, and I'm like, so I was just shaking my head and rolling my eyes at them, like, God, please, somebody learn how to do something here.
I'll tell you what. I got the Packers beating the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna go. I like the Ravens to beat the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson's first Super Bowl. And he gets the big money contract from the Ravens when he goes to Super Bowl. I think Green Bay beats the Ravens in the Super Bowl. So I'll just put it out there.
Aaron, did you lace your Cheerios with crack this morning? You didn't have sugar. You had crack cocaine, bro.
He was having breakfast with Hunter.
Oh, see, that was funny, Dave. That was funny.
It took me some time.
Oh, you're laying down that gauntlet.
Not the gauntlet. Oh, not the gauntlet. Hey, listen, scumbags, I gotta go. I gotta
Hey, Patrick, do me a favor. You see Kevin tonight. Tell him Aaron and Dave from Rock Salt Newscast. Say hello.
All right, let me knock on his bus right now and see if I can talk to him.
Oh, yes.
Could you do that with us on the phone?
No, I'm not going to do that at all. Are you crazy? You don't knock on a touring band's bus.
Who is this guy?
That's how you get these revoked. Yeah, what's up, man?
I think another homeless dude is at the bus.
Patrick, I got a message too. If you see some random black guy just thrashing in the crowd, go up and hug him and say Jermaine appreciates you.
Okay, I got you. I don't think there are any black. Dude, I don't think there are any black people here. Wait, never mind. Found one guy. He's working security. He's working
Quick
security.
run.
Bro, I triple dog dare you to put your hand on his shoulder and say, "You're not alone, brother," and then walk off. Please, God, do it.
Jermaine, I am freaking right across the river from Louisville, Kentucky, where it's been overtaken by daggone radical BLM people. I am not going to go tell him he is not alone. I don't care how dark my Cherokee skin is. It ain't happening.
Come on, bro. Just tell them, hey, what you do, you screenshot this right now, and you're like, see, there's a black guy on the screen. He told me to do it.
That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of the whitest dude ever saying, "Well, yeah, I've got black friends." See, I got one right here on my screenshot. Trying to get me shot in Indiana. Patrick. All right, love you, scumbags. Look at Aaron kicking me right off real quick.
Oh, no, if you want,
there he goes.
There he
goes.
Here,
wait, he's not totally gone.
Get some.
Yeah, I even got it to freeze up just like Patrick.
Get some.